Hi guys.
Hi boys.
Hello all.
How are you doing?
Yes. How are you? How are you? How are you?
Good. Whatever. Anyway, moving on from that. How are you?
Yes. The Abuja show went well.
It did.
Very,
it
very
was.
well.
You guys did not disgrace me, and I was afraid that you might.
Yeah. Loki, a bit more fun than Lagos. Sorry, guys.
I wouldn't go too far.
The crowd was more into it.
But the crowd was definitely more into it. But the crowd was definitely more into it. So Lagos, there you have it. But yeah, it was super fun. I had a great time.
Yes.
And now I'm back in the city and the roads are not good.
Yeah.
That's
Traffic
all I
is
can
terrible.
say. The roads. Whereas in Abuja, we're just going up and down. They're just popping in.
Errands.
We're just going.
Errands in a day.
Go to one place. Go to one place. Go to one place. Everywhere is 10 minutes away. This godforsaken land.
I'm sure Abuja people are going to be like happy in the comments.
Yeah, I went to 2 places today and it took me the whole bloody morning.
Yeah.
So, mega city, well done. Yes. Anyway, I can't leave Lagos. There's nothing happening in Abuja, let me be honest. I mean, we had a great time.
We did.
But we did all the things that were available
there
to do.
Yeah.
Once we left, there's actually nothing left.
Exactly. So
for us to do.
Yeah,
so that was everything. As you guys can see, we have a guest.
Yes, we do.
Please, what's your name? Maybe we know you.
My name is Eko.
Okay.
And so I run what we like to call a matchmaking platform with my friends, Ronke and Osachi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you say what we like to call a matchmaking platform like that?
No. So it depends on the audience.
I don't know why I said that.
We like to call.
What we like to call match.
No.
You have a dating app.
Yeah, but it depends on who I'm talking to. I promise you, I've introduced Vibe using a Bible scripture before. So it depends on who I'm talking to.
Excuse me, that's fraud.
No, it's not.
First of all,
it's criminal behavior.
I'm not telling you your work.
Yeah.
But if people are trying to find love and you say, why don't you use this thing called vibe?
Yeah.
Just vibes. Best of luck to all involved in the theme that people are clearly going for.
Yeah.
In that place.
Yeah, I was going to come to that.
It's not love. Best of luck.
When I download Vibe, what do I expect people to be doing there?
The Vibe now.
Oh, good.
Vibe.
Good. Anyway, we'll get to that. No, we'll get.
But that's pretty cool. How did you guys decide you wanted to?
Is that where you're struggling to find love?
I wouldn't say struggling. So one of us.
Be honest. See, admit your problems. It's not something.
This is a
bad.
safe.
It's not bad.
Space.
If you say, I had an issue.
And I said, let me do an app.
It's like when you ask people, why did you join this church? They say, we have problem in my family.
Yeah.
They said they can help me here. It's not bad.
You get. So what happened?
So I don't think it was necessarily a problem.
Okay, so it was a friend that had a problem.
So yeah, actually, my co-founder.
I knew it.
Not you, your co-founder.
Yeah, she's a COO.
It's always a friend.
No, but she's she's one of the co-founders anyway. So she has some issues finding someone online, and the regular guys really. And then she just spoke to us. I think she just spoke for the 2 craziest people that were her friends, myself and Osaje. And she was just like, oh, what do you guys think about this? These are some issues I saw. There's a lot of fraud, catfish and whatnot. And we were like, okay, yeah, we're going to see how this goes. And we spoke to our friends. And it turns out dating online in Africa, it's just messed up. And we were just like, yeah, we're going to build this thing. And
interesting. So how is it different from
I say it's fraud.
Let me ask you, Jolla, have you used dating apps?
No, I've never used it. I had a Christian Mingle account, which one of my
You had a what?
Yeah, my housemates made it for me as a joke in uni.
Jolla.
Yeah.
And did you mingle with the Christians?
No.
Why not?
Because I just felt like they would be greetings, sister. Shalom. I feel like they'll be there saying shalom, sister. The blessing, and then they'll probably use Songs of Solomon to talk.
Yeah, there's some really smooth stuff in Songs of Solomon.
Yeah,
okay, and your friend that needed help, Abby. Okay,
I didn't join Christian Mingle. Excuse me.
I consider Twitter a dating app.
Oh, I've used all the dating apps.
Really?
I've been on road.
Okay, yes, it's true.
The one time that I was on road, I was out on the road. Me and the road were one. Yes. I used all the dating apps. In London and in Lagos, so I have very good.
I had a friend.
It was for research,
Mm-hmm.
mind you. I was taking on the course. No, because one day my group chat were all discussing that, has anyone used dating app? And I just said, I'm going to join all of them, and I'm going to do it for 2 months, and we're going to see what happens. So I was in London first, and I came to Lagos. So most of it was in Lagos. I had a good time. I can't lie to you.
Really?
I met one useless person. Like, I actually met up with one actually useless person.
Okay.
But the other people, I still interact with them till date. And like one of them, we almost got scared. We had a great time. Yeah. I had a very good time.
What was the problem with the person?
We can discuss that in camera, offline, because we have several mutual friends. It won't be nice. It will be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, it was good. Although there was a significant population of people who I know's boyfriends and husbands present.
No, maybe they too are doing a research.
Yeah, so I asked one of my friends' boyfriends, I'm sorry, why is because I saw him, I swiped on his, we now match. So I messaged him, I said, sorry, bros, what are you doing on this platform? And I said, no, he's not active on his phone. I said, well, you've just matched with me now. I said, I just saw you now for banter. I just want to, I said, okay, so what you're doing with the ladies of Lagos is you're bantering.
Research.
Up and down, you're bantering. He said, no, it's just like, he's not really there. But I say, but immediately I match with you like this. You were, and I said, no problem at all. So as you know, Africa is not a country, but with flutterwave, it feels like one, because you can be chilling in your room in Lekki and you can be charging people in Kenya, in South Africa, in Egypt. Flutterwaves have reached across 34 countries, and you can be earning money in 150 currencies. So sign up and enjoy a seamless payment experience. In my own experience, I know, some of these older websites, there's some that are harder. They take the matching parts more thing, and there are others that it's more vibes about, swiping and all that.
Yeah.
But I think that if you're actually looking for true love and things like that, sometimes those ones that go into detail, they try and match you based on your priorities. You have to write plenty things.
Yeah, where you live.
I think that sometimes that gives you better results than the swiping, because the swiping is surface things. It's like people who do well with the swiping apps are like, maybe you have a witty, attractive. Yeah. You have fun pictures, or you have like a witty, you've written a witty thing on your profile, but then I don't really know if you're a match for me.
Yeah.
Whereas the ones that go into serious detail on this one, that one.
But the thing with the just face value ones, that's very typical of human behavior.
Yeah, it is.
People see what they like and they're like, and then The other one is, I think that one is more like what people would like to think they would be interested in. And everybody would like to believe that what they are genuinely looking for is someone who matches with them. Well, majority of people are full of shit and just want to try their luck with whoever they think is the optimum physical spec for them. So everyone is trying to shoot as far up as possible. Yeah, exactly. So they are looking at like, okay, this guy's my spec and this is like my real spec. Exactly. So let me swipe. And in the hopes that he also thinks I am his spec.
Exactly.
If you now come and start saying, it's the same thing when you start asking people, what do you like?
No, but you don't see those things. I know,
they're the background. But when you also ask people, when you say you're trying to introduce people, when you start asking them 1 million and one questions, they don't care. They say, let me see his picture.
Yeah.
They don't care that you say, oh, you guys work in the same place. Yeah. You have like similar jobs. Okay, they don't care. They say, is it God? Okay, let me
point taken. But after that, that's when it starts to fall apart. Because you sit down.
Don't mind. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You sit down, you don't have that much in common.
What actually happens is that it's two ways if you look at it. For people that are like, you just want to get somebody casual, like that's where you see like the Tinder apps. No. For Tinder, like it's just a photo and the name and maybe location. How far is this person from me? So how basically can I hook up with this person? But for like the more serious apps and like where I get into, you can see things like, oh, what's the funniest thing about you and things like that. So you feel like
Hinge is like Bumble is in the middle. Hinge is a bit more.
Nigerians don't know how to answer things like that. When you say what's the funniest thing about you, there was someone that was tweeting through like a wedding he went to or something, and the MC was playing a game where they were like, look, there's no tossing the bouquet here. Yeah. What we're going to do is there are beautiful girls here. Told them to sit. No. So the babe that caught the bouquet. Yeah. They told her to sit down. Okay. Right? And the MC was like, if you find this woman attractive, line up.
Wow.
And they all lined up and he was like, okay, sell yourself to her. And my friend was tweeting, it was the funniest thing. And he was like, one guy was like, I have an entrepreneurial spirit. Because Nigerians don't know we don't really have game.
Yeah.
You know, so we take it
as speak for yourself.
We take it as like a factual selling of. So he's not going to, they're not going to try and, because we're naturally funny people, but in that moment.
Yeah, you don't know what to say.
Too much pressure. Like, what am I going to say?
I have to set myself.
Yeah, I have to be funny.
I'm God-fearing.
Exactly.
I'm God-fearing, you know, stuff like that.
I will not break your heart.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
One of my favorite shows, Succession, is coming back, like in October. So I started again with, you know, the Logans. That man's actually a big demon. So I've been watching it on Showmax and I'm having a great time.
Right. I have still been watching 6 Feet Under.
At this funeral program.
Before. I find it so fascinating. Also maybe because I'm low-key trying to write something.
I was scared. I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh, like going into the business.
Am I dear?
No. I've also been using Showmax to stream Big Brother. I haven't been as consistent this year, but I've been, it's getting slightly spicier.
It's getting spicy.
Yes. But guys, this is why you should have a Showmax account.
Seriously.
Yes.
It's affordable.
Super
and
affordable.
All these shows that you're always looking for a random link, they're there. Like, I'm actually in complete shock.
Yeah, you can stream live sports, you can stream shows, you can stream the news, you can stream a bunch of things.
Yeah.
And so, the link below, you just click on that, do the needful, get your Showmax account. It's less than 4K if you're in Nigeria. It's £4.99 if you're in the UK. So we can all be having fantastic conversations.
Yes, we can.
Support those who support your girls. All right, back to the show. What's the craziest experience you've had, like, running a dating app? Like, you've seen all, like, really weird interactions you've seen?
Weird interactions.
Or just interesting thing that made you guys be like, what's going on here?
So I think it was when we did our launch in Kenya. So we went to Kenya and we were like, yes, we've been doing this dating thing. We know what's happening. And we went there. We had like a speed dating event as part of the launch in Kenya. We had almost 10 times the number of, like, the women were 10 times the number of men
that came to the
event. And this was a paid event. It wasn't free. In Nigeria, like, the men are always more than the women. We will now filter them. But this one, the women were nice women. These were not just like engineers, accountants, like really people that knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
And then the men were just like dodging all over the place, like, and it was really shocking for me
to see the dynamic.
Yeah, like it's really different. Even like, and it shows like.
What's the difference? So in Nigeria, babes are not coming like that.
So in Nigeria, it's a bit more balanced, but it's usually more men than women. Like before you blink, the men, and we never even think about, do we have to think about like inviting or doing special campaigns for men? So like that was something that really shocked us. It shocked me.
So other than Kenya, what other countries are you guys in?
So our users are like across 65 countries, but
you know what I love about apps? It's always 65 countries. I mean, no, sister. Yeah, users are always
across 65 countries.
Yeah. Every check any app like you open today.
No, ours is legit across 65 countries. But like our major user like base is in Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, and then we've seen like some interesting activity with like Nigerians in the UAE, UK, and US. So we're thinking of like how to build those guys. And if you think about it, like no matter what, Africans, when they move outside Africa, they still end up marrying another African. Doesn't even matter if they're Nigerian or something. So
very interesting.
Happy to help them.
Jola, I think that you should get on this platform. Can you make Jola like a special profile, like with like put something around her picture, like a halo, like a shining thing? This boy cannot go to the tailor and just say, "Please sew for me." There has to be this slit.
Something.
Unless you can die.
Something.
But I like the outfit today.
I actually don't mind.
Plus the hats, everything.
Like
I like it. Well done.
Slippers.
You are looking mature. You are looking good.
You've done well.
How do Nigerian
let me tell you the funniest, the comments about your shoes.
At the live show. The way people said it.
No. The shoes were very serious. That's what you call butter. How was it called?
You know, like when somebody, there's something that he threads. You know, if you wanted to frustrate someone that day, say, if I match you with
that shoe, that's a butter.
Yeah, I know those.
I said, is that space serious?
Why help me bring my butter?
That is very serious shoe. No, it was very, very serious.
And let me tell you something, Lagos girls, Abuja girls.
In case you guys don't even know, on the plane, this guy dressed up more than he dressed up for the Abuja show.
No, but
he doesn't even rate people.
Abuja girls, they are sick.
They are liars.
They saw this boy that is not
liars.
with full hijab.
The first girl now.
They'll crack one joke, the way they don't laugh with their whole chest.